this object off. It's a lot easier just to get these out of your way. Alright, looks like this is the place I operate. See how bad this is. That's a nice little chunk there. And brand new tire. Those is here and go all over the truck. This hooks up to the glad hands. I just tuck that in there and get out of everybody's way. Once you make it mobile like this, you can do this anywhere. The hardest part is in the rain and snow, but once you get a blowout, these tires are $300 each. You got recaps, might be less. You don't have any bends in your hose. That gives you 100 pounds at least. That way you can supply everything. The plugs are pretty well like cars, but for this one you have truck ones are much thicker. And you always have to carry them. You can buy them anywhere. Rubber cement's pretty important. Even though they have the sticky stuff on it, you gotta really make sure you put a lot of rubber cement on everything. All you have to do is just ream it out, and you're just pretty well making a passageway in. You'll go ahead and break the rest of the beads around. You can pretty well turn it real good too. These plugs too, you can buy farming hardware, pharmacy. They're very sticky, but you still have to put rubber cement on it. When you put it in, you can see that it squeezes just through, and when you pull it out, it'll go through this twine here and it'll open up a little bit. It'll knot up on the inside and have a ball. Really loading it up with the rubber cement. And just push it in. Really want to get it in all the way. And then use the pliers. And I really try to hold that in there. pounds pressure. These trucks here are about 100 pounds. Well, some do 110. But we'll see how it just keeps going in and filling up. As long as you don't push the other one in. Pretty slippery when it goes in, but once it dries up, it glues up pretty good. Everything else is cutting it off after it dries. You wait about half an hour, then you start filling back up. If not, it'll shoot out like a grenade. That's how many plugs I put in. Yeah, just cut these off. It didn't break the bead, that's another big thing. If not, you put the board underneath it, and once you put the board underneath the inside one, then you can try to seal this bead up. You try to put a strap around it and squeeze it, and that eliminates putting air inside the bead. And the old ways they put any kind of lighter fluid in there, starter fluid, and then they ignite it by throwing a match in there, and then it explodes inside and seals the bead. And then you're airing the tire up, and you can see how that works in those methods. But everybody else is in long lines in tire shops, and they're putting their spares on the ground. So this is how you get on the road real quick. Finding where it's at, pull it out, plug it. You can go anywhere, even on an off-ramp, and do this. But it's all up to the first couple rolls. You got 34,000 pounds pushing on this. And when you do, you want to push it in. Many you push and flatten this way, and you have strings all the way down. And then that eventually pulls the whole plug out, it walks it out. And you want to make sure you trim all that out. And it's almost like cutting string. Almost like tight string. Well, that's pretty good for 50 pounds. The more you take time, you can see the more effort. You don't have to tend to it. Because you got 18 tires, you got so many more to go. Went through a lot of hail. You can see that video I got. It looks like I'll get this one all set up. You can probably just see me. I still have my little mask here. I hope you like my video on that. And my 5G blocker. Gotta have those bracelets. After that, then you can pretty well put your hoses away, connect your air lines back to the trailer, and at least you can see why I like these mud flaps, how they're laid out like this. It really works out really nice because you could put your snow chains on or work on your tires or anything with these mud flaps. You can swing right up like this. I just put it back. This one I had a problem with. Because they're so new, these latches usually hang out a little bit more. Alright, back on the road again. Up here. This one I found is nice is that it stays into the chuck, into the valve stem itself without holding it. So you can go around, do other things, because it takes a while for 100 pounds. But it's all about winding this up. Alright, supplying the air back. But the red itself supplies all the air to the trailer. So they went ahead and sold these for all the truckers out here. They usually have the air chuck itself to go in the stem itself on the end, but I replaced mine with an airline fitting, so I can put anything on here. That's the right way to go when you got 120 pounds supply. It works out. Get you back on the road real quick. These are really easy to have. They wind up everything really quick. Oh, these gloves were brand new. Got a hole in it already. I'm going all the way from Council Bluffs, Iowa. All the way to Utah and back, 34,000 pounds. Well, that's what it looks like now. It's really hard to find, but there it is right here. That's the plug. That's what it looks like after about 3,000 miles I did on this.
About 3,700 miles I did this round. But going to Council Bluffs, that's when I pulled this out and went all the way to Utah and back. But it just wears it right down flat with the rest of the tire. And you can see where just if you cut it right and trim it around, it'll flatten and have a nice little wear mark. It'll stay like that. That's pretty well guaranteed to the life of this tire. It's even on a recap. But that's impressive. All you have to do is put a lot of rubber cement on it. And it'll glue it pretty good. So that looks really nice because it's on the edge right here. I was thinking there's some problems, so I trimmed it. But anything else, it would be just strings hanging off. But that pretty well wears down with the road. You want to cut it off first so it doesn't pull on anything and take it off. But going through everything, even the gravel and dirt, you can see these plugs work out pretty good. And that way you can save these tires. These tires are brand new. And that way I can put all the miles on it. Looks pretty good. Back in Milwaukee.
Psh, 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 psh.